TikTok. You all know it, you all love it. But today I'm going to share with you what I find to be the saddest story that I have documented on the app. This is the story of Fuzz99. Fuzz started uploading to TikTok around about 2020. The video started off quite normally, just a sketch video here and there, nothing that you wouldn't normally see on the platform and think nothing of and move on. After a little while of posting these TikToks, Fuzz has grown a bit more confident and they started posting LGBTQ plus content.
So I came out to the world exactly 2 years ago today. It actually really sucks that straight cis couples never have to worry about holding hands. Alright, let's talk about transitioning for a minute.
Obviously, the subculture of TikTok was something really close to them. As you can see, it became a mainstay on their TikTok channel for the majority of their content. Unfortunately, as it goes, being that open and honest on social media generally leads to some sort of hate, especially on a platform like TikTok where you're able to get so much exposure so quickly. As Fuzz starts getting a bit bigger on the platform, you start to see a lot more of these haters come in, again now flooding the comment section, or what I can tell was happening, because as of now, I believe sometime last year, they actually removed all comments from their TikTok page. It's actually really weird because in the video, they say that, it's not because of the haters and they couldn't handle it, it's because they had something really big coming that only they know about. I'm not going to say they're lying at all, but I can't think of a reason as to why you would turn off your comments for big plans. I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me, unless it's like some kind of social experiment about comments and you're going to make this long form video, but it doesn't seem like that was the case. Now, I'm not going to say that Fuzz was only hated on for being a member of the LGBTQ plus community. It's not necessarily because of that. This creator was known for their excitement when filming videos.
Dad!
Some people may say it was over-exaggeration. Others may say that it's a little bit put on, a little bit out there, maybe a bit too quirky for them. But it goes without saying that this creator definitely has a very specific style of video making. Once Fuzz started to fall into this very jump cutty, super positive, wholesome, outgoing video making, that's when a lot of the hate started to roll in. Now, nothing to do with their sexual identity, more so just on the content they were making. Now look, I'm not going to say if it's cringe or not, that's not for me to say. I think perhaps that maybe they were trying to make some really wholesome content that was super energetic and it just didn't quite hit the mark. If anything, it's like a miscommunication of content style. That's the only way I can think to explain it. From now filming this video about 2 days prior, Fuzz has come out and made a video talking about how they've been harassed by one of their haters. Their words, not mine. I don't like the term haters. I just think it's just absolute degenerate behavior, saying that they've had to get police involvement.
I really hate to come on here to make this video, and I really don't want to because I know that a lot of you out there still really enjoy and like my videos, and they make your day and they make you smile, and that's all I've ever wanted in life. Unfortunately, this morning I had a really bad incident with a hater and had to get the police involved. A lot of people in my life know my current situation right now, and I wish I could talk about it more, but I don't want to and can't really get into it. But I currently am being advised by the police to take a step back from TikTok. Apparently,
law enforcement advised Fuzz not to make any more content on TikTok. They said they don't know how long it's going to be for, maybe a year, maybe forever. It's really weird watching the video because it's got this really serious tone. And you can see that they're really hurt and upset. Obviously, it goes without saying, this is absolute degenerate behavior. And I don't think anyone should make fun of someone or harass someone online, especially in person, just because of the content they make. It's a real shame, even if you don't like the content, being that vulnerable on the internet and getting, harassed or attacked in real life. Again, we don't know what's happened. Just because of the videos you've made, it's just, it's so sick, man. It's like, what sort of low-life sado do you have to be to go attack someone in public because you don't like their TikTok videos. If they're above the age of like 11, they really need to look in the mirror and go to a psychiatrist. Also, just a really quick side note, even though it's got this sad, serious tone, they still sort of maintain that jump cutty, jumping from every side of the camera sort of editing style. That style of making content they will die on a hill for, even when they're making, hey, this is going to be my last video, potentially forever. They're still using that style. I think there's something a little bit respectable about that, if anything. Fuzz ends the video by saying two things. They said, one, they don't make the videos for kids, and they don't make the videos for straight people, which leads me to believe that maybe it has something to do with this incident they've been involved with. Maybe people have made claims about them, or perhaps they've just built this idea up in their mind of the negative influence Fuzz is having, when really at the end of the day, they're just making silly little happy videos on TikTok. I mean, let's be real, at the end of the day, it's probably just some weird incel shit. But it's really interesting to say the least. It's so sad that originally they have to remove comments. They say not because of hate, but I'm thinking it's because of hate. And now they have to leave the platform entirely, purely just because of harassment over the content they make. Degenerates, man. Even though their content didn't personally resonate with me, it's just really been interesting to keep up with his arc over time and sort of figure out what's going on. Personally, I think it's really sad that you can't just make what people see as cringy videos online anymore without getting harassed in person. That's brutal. Safe to say I'm now going to be locking all of my doors at all times, even if I'm in the house during the daytime and there's people all around. So yeah, that's the legacy of Fuzz99. Hopefully, you know, they're doing better. Hopefully the police have sorted everything out. I just wanted to share this with you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hey yo, goodbye. Don't just sit here and cry. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go. I'll see you in a video tomorrow.